Good morning, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. And today's message is don't let your heart be troubled. Everything is going to be okay. What brought on this message today is there's a few spiritual channels on YouTube I enjoy watching. And they've had a real positive message for about 10 years. And it seems like just this last week, they've just thrown in the towel. They've kind of jumped in with the rest of the news media. And it's very disturbing. I had to turn it off because I will not let anybody change my vibration. And I think what they're missing, my friends, is that the story has been written. And for us, it works out really, really good. Listen to the last page of Asha. It says, living in truth is life without enemies. Now, this truth we're talking about, living in truth, means living in Asha, the perfect Creator's perfect idea. What else could He made? When we align with that highest truth and we vibrate that and we create that and we live in that, in God good, we live, move, and have our being. And that's what Asha, the message of the Magi, is all about. It's the Christ mind, that you and good are one and we can't be separated from it. And it doesn't matter, you know, we see on TV there are some people out there, a lot of people separated from their good, their God, a lot of people struggling and hurting, but it's just because they're out of alignment with Asha, my friends. And that's why our messages, and that's why I always beg you guys at the end of these, share these messages with people so that they can live in good God, that they can get the Vohu Menu, the Christ mind, and become one, vibrate one with good God. And it changes your world, doesn't it, my friends? You know what I'm talking about. So it says, living in truth is life without enemies. For evil, the lie, the illusion, what we call the matrix, right? It's rendered nothing. So go Ashavan, truth knower, meaning that we are intimate with truth. We are one with truth. We go in truth and we enjoy this wonderful, beautiful life. My friends, I hear all these people complaining about what's going on in their lives. I live in Asha, my friends. Every morning I say, good morning, you know, Magus here on another beautiful day in Asha. Yesterday, I was out in the woods and with my dogs and we just hiked for miles and we made a campfire and the birds are singing and the smell of the pine and wild rose and making little flower bouquets with the wild flowers, and it's just beautiful, and I'm happy and I'm blessed, but I live on the same planet here as all these other people that are miserable. What's the difference, my friends? It's what we align with. I mean, two people can be in the same place and have completely different experiences of what's going on. So it says, you are God's thought, living in God's idea, perfection, Asha. And that's the last page written, my friends. And we got to remember, the story for us is good no matter what's going on out there. So quit looking out there what's going on with them. Let's stay in Asha for ourselves. Let's live in our good every day. Let's put a smile on our faces and love in our hearts for our friends and family, and then invite others to come into this beautiful vibration. And you know, I gotta read it. I was gonna go on about something, but it doesn't even need to be said. You guys know by now. You've been with me so long, you know this message. But I want to read Asha 3. I think it'll wrap it up beautifully. It says, I have the mind of Christ. That's Vohu Menu. I have God mind, right? The mind of Christ is that you and God are one. And then it says, and you know how much I love this, my only job, my only job, my only job. That's perfect for someone like me. Okay, just give me one thing to do. That's plenty. And it's to align with and hold continuously in mind the attributes of God. So we're aligning our vibration with God's vibrations. What are His vibrations, right? And if you've been following us for any amount of times, we've restored God's image, right? He's been misrepresented as hating, warring, killing men, women, children, blah, blah, blah. Ridiculous stories. We know that's not true. We've restored His image. He's all good, and He has no attributes of the evil spirit. And we now are aligning ourselves with that energy, and we're keeping that in our heart of hearts. That's what we vibrate. What is it? It's love. It's life, it's peace, it's joy, it's power, and it's freedom. My God, one of my greatest gifts is freedom. I love it. I would not give up my freedom for anything, and I live in it every day when I'm running out in the woods and just enjoying this beautiful life, living in Asha, and it's that free feeling, my friends. And it says that we be those attributes, my friends. We be God good. We realize, like the Christ did, that you and God are one and you cannot be separated. You are love, your peace, no matter what's going on outside, whatever anybody else has created with their vibration, it doesn't change our vibration. It says my mind, meaning my heart of hearts, okay, not the carnal thinking brain, but my true mind, the God mind, is God. My thoughts are not always God. And in our prayer, may my thoughts align with mind. And so that's what I'm going to say today, my friends. Don't let your heart be troubled. Take every thought captive and make sure it aligns with that divine spark, that fravashi inside of you, that vibration, that book that God wrote inside of you that tells you it's all going to be okay. So my friends, do not worry today. Everything is going to be okay. You are loved, and you came here, believe it or not, on purpose to help raise the vibration of the earth by sharing Asha, by holding Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea, heaven on earth, and then sharing it. So my friends, Asha by Winston Head, available at Amazon. Share, share, share. As you know, all the money goes to help the homeless. It feeds children. It all goes to charity, my friends. It's a good thing. And so, oh, do me one more favor. Keep leaving reviews. I see you guys doing it. I'm so proud of you. I love you. Leave a review on Amazon. Go to Goodreads and leave reviews. And because people check those, and it's going to maybe make a difference. You might make a difference of someone picking this up and changing their life, my friends. So proud of all you do. Love you so much. We'll see you next time.